Roxy, where?
You could
I thought I
call it
saw
my...
Roxy.
Excuse me. When you look at it on the camera, what you're really seeing is my bare bottom. Do not subscribe to us. We are bad.
Cheap, 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 cheap.
Cheap, 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 cheap. Tommy Wiseau needs to make more movies. Actually, speaking of that, I hung out with Crash, and his
Yeah,
brother.
I don't see Roxy anywhere. I hear Roxy, but I don't see her.
By the way, since I mentioned you and your brother, feel free to like put in a URL for your brother's Twitch if you want, Crash. The
I'm going over here.
the
There are stairs?
we just spent like the entire time of us hanging out talking about bad movies and like
Bro,
watching
respect.
trailers for bad movies. I believe I showed them The Adventures
Billy
of Billy Owen.
Owens?
Yeah. Which we've talked about
Dude,
Billy
I'm
Owen
so
on this
sorry.
channel before. But Billy Owen is knockoff Harry Potter, and
Oh,
it
I
is
can't
like
get
the
in
worst
here.
Harry.
Okay.
It's the worst kind of knockoff. It's amazing. It's like Tommy
It's
Wiseau
like a dollar
directed it.
store movie. Ooh,
I still want to
yeah.
know, like the biggest question in that entire movie.
Why didn't they
And I'm-
stop being friends with what's her face?
For no
so
reason.
annoying that first movie.
Oh.
Oh god, damn it!
By the way, if you like, I'm not doing you a disservice by spoiling anything from the amazing
No,
adventures
honest-
of Billy Owen.
The mystical adventures of Billy Owen.
Yeah, that's what I said. The phantasmal adventures of Billy Bowen. Like,
Roxy,
there's a
where are
scene
you?
where this bully kid is for some reason helping a magical evil dude. They never establish why they connected.
Yeah, they don't even have
They
a
never, like-
relationship before that.
The kid's not magic at all, but for some reason the three, after learning magic, are all afraid of him. My favorite thing about it is that magic is not special. Anyone can learn it. And Billy Owen only learned it because one day he walked into a shop and was like, "This wand looks cool." And knockoff Dumbledore goes, "Congratulations!" Guzzles some alcohol. He doesn't really guzzle any alcohol, but he might as well have.
He
Because
looks
he
like
just
he
goes,
would.
"You've chosen the wand. That must mean you're special. Here, let me teach all three of you magic anyways."
Yeah,
and then
really.
And then his parents are magic, and you're like, why is Billy the main character?
Yeah, like-
There's no reason. Like, any of these adults would have done fine. And then for some reason, when the bad guy is, like, in the first movie, when the bad guy's in a schoolroom with them, and he's like...
There we go.
I'm
Mission
going-
updated.
Oh, find missing? Yes. He's like, I'm gonna kill you kids. I'm gonna fucking mess you up because I'm a magical bad guy, dude. A teacher comes in out of nowhere and is like, you need to stop. And he goes, Drat! I'll get you guys tomorrow, though. Because you'll be in the woods for whatever reason, and
Here's
I'll
how
know
we
that.
do it. And now, since I'm here, I'm gonna do this.
Dude, yes, did you have you guys seen Rubber the Killer title? Yes.
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 Oh my god, that was...
Diddums.
We're not gonna actually talk about... No, I remember
Rubber.
why I remember this so fondly. There was something not safe for channel that I saw that's very similar to Rubber, and it's essentially a claymation body part that goes around and kills people.
Oh, are you talking about the hand one?
No,
Or the
ween.
The ween. Oh, you know, we're several
Yeah, but
minutes
still,
in. We can get away with saying it was an old dangalang.
Yes, we can get away with saying that. Yeah, it was a claymation wang, and it just essentially went around killing people. Like, we weren't sure if it was supposed to be, like, a horror, or if it was supposed to be a naughty movie. But it reminded me of Rubber, like, a lot. And I'm just like, I don't know whether or not I should take this seriously, or...
I feel at the premise you should have known the answer.
It's true.
There's
Now I gotta find a head.
There was a movie that he showed me. I don't know if I brought this up on a different stream, but there was a movie that he showed me that Gary Busey definitely had to have been
Oh,
hurting for
dude,
money
yeah,
on.
you mentioned this last time. I
Oh
kind of
man,
want to see it.
yeah, you absolutely need to watch it. I didn't bring up Zombeaver on the last stream
Oh,
though,
God,
but
Zombiever was awful. Like, Gold Lion and I watched that with our friend, oh, what did we... Domo, I think, was what he decided his name was going to be for
yeah,
the
he's
channel.
Domo here.
Um, but he... We watched it with him and a couple of his friends, and that was, like, the worst five hours it felt like of my life. Oh. Oh, this is very in the middle. Freddy, come here.
The best actors, or the best performances in the whole movie, are the two shortest parts. It's the two guys that caused the movie to happen in the first place. Like,
Yeah.
beginning of the movie, it's
There's no good place to hide.
it's two
Freddy.
guys driving some like toxic waste shit, and they're having like the most real two dudes driving in a semi, probably bored out of their minds conversation ever. It is relatable. It is something that you could probably, if
I'm
you
gonna let you finish that thought, then we're gonna read what we got.
if you happen to enjoy the state of Colorado for reasons, like you've definitely had conversations like these guys had, and then at the end of the movie they show back up to finish the movie, and the last remaining living person, because you.
Yeah, dude, for real.
I'm saving
like,
you
she
trouble
was
to not
just
watch
trying to find help, and then all of a sudden,
this. Boom, and they're like, "What was that?" I don't know.
which, I mean, we're not necessarily giving away the movie because
You-
Zombiever was terrible, and you
Yeah,
shouldn't watch
it's
the
a horror movie. Like, you know what happens. A bunch of people die. Someone gets turned into a zombie beaver. Yes, somebody twerks to slap the beaver tail.
Oh, it's awful. It's so awful. Like, I remember Gold Lion and I, like, dying. Like, because we predicted that they were going to get, like, twerky. And we didn't think that was going to be a real thing. Anyway,
Was
so,
the movie you were referring to called Jack Johnson?
might be, yeah.
Because, like, he
I haven't
literally
watched
just...
it in a long time, and to be honest, I don't remember. I'll have to look it up and then tell Zero to get a hold of you, Crash.
Yeah, Crash just, like, brought that up.
Zero, if you will.
Oh, yeah. Retheme. Management's reports.
The bowling alley needs retheme. While most of the Bonnie art was removed, kids keep asking, "Where's Bonnie? Do we have an officially approved response yet?"
I don't know why I gave him that voice.
Let's see, we can't go through there.
You know what would be
Kinda
really
safe
cool,
stuff.
like a really cool detail that they could have added, considering it's Scott Coffin and almost nobody goes without a name or like a full description, or at least like, you know, a character name like the Purple Guy. I guess we called him Purple Guy, like the fans did, but
Yeah, everyone knew him as Purple Guy, though.
yeah. So like, wouldn't it be cool if like some of the entries had names behind them, and then we could like figure out what happened? Kind of like how we did in all the other FNAF games, or Bendy and the Ink Machine, and or pretty much any good horror game. Oh no, I'm not gonna shit. This game does have its good horror moments, but the moments that take you out of the action, like the immersion breaking of the glitches, or sometimes the immersion
The
breaking of even
continuity.
the continuity errors. It takes you out and it turns it into a more funny experience.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's terrifying, like when a robot sees you and you call for Freddy, and then that the main bot of the area just randomly blinks into existence and gets to you before your Freddy does. It's terrifying every time, but it's also supremely hilarious and annoying. That's another really bad movie. There's a movie called Lava Lantula, and it pretty much grew in popularity alongside of Sharknado, right?
God
And the
dang, both of those movies.
both of those movies have moments where the main actors of both kind of run into each other in the sequel. And the sequel to Lava Lantula is called To Lava, To Lantula.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, that's the title.
That's so dumb.
And they weren't even trying when they shoehorned it into the movie in the script. There's okay,
What?
so a few characters went to a hospital to save someone who died, and the big guy in the movie, who was my favorite character and I wanted him to live, gets separated from the rest of his group by a giant cluster of spider baby, like lavalantula babies, and he looks down, cocks his shotgun like he's about to do something badass, and he's like,
Oh
"Get out of
no.
here! This is too lava, too lantula," and then immediately gets eaten by the babies. I'm like, what was the point in this guy? Also, why?
Oh, there are two gifts in here. I'm not gonna. This.
Do it. There's
No,
a
not
there's a
yet.
locker. There's a locker you can
Not
hide
yet.
in.
There's somewhere else. There's somewhere else.
The gifts aren't gonna make the
I wanted
things
to
happen.
see. I wanted to see something else first, just in case it does trigger.
Oh, it looks
something.
like his nipples are eyes. Very tired eyes. those aren't nipples, but they're where the nipples would be.
I just want to see something first, and then I'll come back here. Because there was a door that had like a Freddy cage by it, and I thought that was where the event triggered. But I want to see.
I'm not gonna lie. It is this is just commenting on
Hey,
the
look,
weather. Oh,
I
look,
found
Roxy.
her!
I bet you got to go up there.
Freddy, the man.
I gotta say, it is really nice to have the sun still be out at 8 o'clock in the middle of our streaming.
Yeah, it is kind of nice. Like, sometimes when I drive back anymore now, Freddy, you're stuck, bro.
I can't
Get
pass.
over
There's
here.
caution cones. No.
You
No.
dumbass.
You missed it. I totally did a 360 no-scope backflip to get over that.
Where?
And now I'm magic. I cast invisibility. I cast dimension door. Get in my belly.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh,
Because we're gonna
delicious.
see something real quick. Give this the good old college try.
What do you think your favorite horror game of all time is?
Oh god, none of them.
Oh yeah, you're not usually a horror game person.
No, I'm not.
I have to probably agree with Holy Crap It's Tori, because I feel like I know the answer for her is the same as mine,
You
but
got that one.
Silent Hill 2. Without any shadow of doubt, Silent Hill 2 is my favorite horror game of all time. What would you say is your favorite game to play if you want to annoy your friends?
To annoy my friends,
Yeah.
Kirby Air Ride.
Kirby Air Ride?
Yeah, because there's like no good direction to that game.
Oh.
So like you're just flying around. Like Kawhi and I used to play it all the time, and we could never figure out what to do. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. This.
Oh.
We just.
Please hold
What?
on while this not online game freezes for a second.
Just gonna...
Are you lost? No, I'm found.
Oh, there's even. I don't want.
Yeah, you might want to get those other gifts before you go
Yeah, I
any
don't
further
know
down
which
there.
ones I'm supposed to actually. What triggers what?
I mean, usually the regular gift boxes don't trigger anything,
Yeah, but like.
but the bags sometimes do.
Yeah, the bags sometimes do, but there was also. I'm just going in here to be safe for now. While we make a decision.
Just do it. YOLO.
So, like, there's this here, but then you have, like, the ones over there are in an office, and the ones that are in the office are the ones that usually trigger stuff. Right?
And the ones that trigger stuff are usually in the office, and the ones that are in the office are usually in the... I was trying to do a bit, and I confused myself. Oh, hey, that's one on the bingo slate. Hold up.
Yeah. Sip for me, shot for you. Okay. So, what do we think? Do I grab this one, or do I grab the other one?
Do it.
I swear to God, if I trigger an event, I'm going
Do
to
it.
be so... I'm
Do
going
it.
to restart.
Do it.
Because at least I can...
Huh.
I'm going to restart.
Yeah, this
Oh.
old elevator note.
Well, okay.
Who's reading this one?
That triggered nothing. Today, we broke through the foundation and Found what looks like an old elevator shaft. Someone must have known about this, right? There's something down there pulling power. I'm taking a team down in the morning to check it out.
Woo!
Oh, Freddy, no. Oh, god damn it. Where are you?
I'm coming up the stairs.
Why?
I don't know how I got down there. Bitches be cray.
I don't want to go down there yet. We're gonna go. Damn it, Freddy.
I'm trying really hard to actually sound like him, but it keeps coming out sounding like Shane from Smosh whenever he's doing like the cool guy voice, the fake cool guy voice. Like, if you haven't seen it, it's a character that like puts on Neo sunglasses from the Matrix, and he always does things like,
take me to the others.
"So I hear this is your first day at Wendy's. Well, don't worry, but people kind of look up to me, and it's fucking people are crazy out there. Who knows if you'll survive a whole shift?" Like, it's that kind of guy, and that's how I feel I sound as Freddy.
You kind of do, though.